In this video, we are going to install this dual channel dashcam provided by Viofo for review. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Greg, and in this channel I create product reviews, mods, install guides of cool car accessories and gadgets. This dashcam features dual Sony STARVIS 2 image sensors which reduce motion blur and noise. You have your adjustable front camera which records at 2K 1440p at 60 frames per second. Your 3M adhesive that sticks to your windshield. On the side, you have your reset button and your USB-C rear camera port. On the other side, you have your micro SD card, which supports up to 512 gigabytes. And you have your optional in-cabin camera port. On top would be your USB-C power port. Here you have your 2.4-inch HD screen with some indicator lights and quick buttons below. Measures at 2.3 inches by 3.9 inches. Your rear camera records at 2K HDR 1080p. It is rotatable and has your USB-C video out. Measures at 2.64 inches by 1.33 inches. Includes your 19-foot rear camera cable, additional 3M adhesives, a few electromagnetic films, your power cable with your power adapter, USB-C data cable, a pry tool, and your user manual. If you're interested in this product, I'm going to leave the product link in the description below. Then we want to find the location of where you want to mount your rear camera. I plan on mounting mine here on the rear windshield. Make sure this area is clean. You take your electromagnetic film, peel off the first layer. And then peel off the second layer. Then you take your rear camera, remove your 3M tape, firmly press into the center. Next, we're gonna go ahead and wire up your rear camera cable. You wanna make sure your straight end connects to the rear camera and your angled end connects to the unit up front. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. Feed this through, and then we're going to run the wires all the way to the front. So I fed the wire under this weather strip here, pried open the panel to feed the wire through, and then we're just going to tuck it in all the way to the front underneath the headliner. Just take your included pry tool and just work your way to the front. Okay, here's your rear dash cam cable. This is where I plan on mounting the unit. Make sure the area is clean. Then you want to take your electromagnetic film. Peel the first layer off first. Go ahead and stick it in place. Then go ahead and peel off the second layer. Go ahead and take the unit. Peel off the 3M adhesive. Align it, make sure you have enough room for your rear camera. Let's go ahead and plug it in now. And then just press firmly. Next, we're going to go ahead and plug your power cable. You want to plug your power cable on top. Same thing, we're going to tuck this in under the headliner. And then go all the way around to our cigarette plug adapter. Now, let's go ahead and start the vehicle. So it takes you to your initial setup. We're gonna go ahead and set that up right now. We're gonna choose English. We're gonna select our time zone. Select miles per hour. And let's go ahead and format the SD card that I inserted.
Memory card format successful.
Let's go ahead and remove this plastic film. Here we have your menu button. You can long press to turn the unit off. And while it's recording, you can use it to snap a photo. If you turn off recording, short press will take you to your menu screen. While it's recording, you can use this button to lock your video.
Video protected.
This button here is to turn on and off your audio.
Voice recording disabled.
This is your Wi-Fi button. Long press to enable or disable Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi enabled. Wi-Fi disabled.
Or short press to change your video source. Let's go to the settings menu. We're gonna stop the recording. Hit menu. First, let's go to the video settings. We're gonna select your resolution. You have your front camera at 1440p at 30 frames per second and your rear camera at 1440p at 30 frames per second. Or you can have them both at 1080p. Next is your video bitrate. You have low, normal, high, or maximum. A high bitrate may improve the quality and smoothness of the video. By using a higher bitrate, this may decrease the amount of recording time available on your memory card. Loop recording. Each recorded file is 1 minute long by default, with old footage being replaced when the micro SD card storage is full. You can change that to 1 minute, 2 minute recordings, 3, 5, or 10-minute recordings. You have your record audio. You can turn on or off your microphone. Exposure value. Adjusting the EV properly can create better footage under different light sources. You can adjust the EV value for each camera separately. HDR, your high dynamic range. This helps automatically balance the lighting in over bright and over dark areas to avoid exposure issues. Your G sensor, you can adjust it to low, medium, or high sensitivity, or you can just turn off the whole thing. A G sensor measures the shock forces and locks the video recorded at the time. Stamp, you can choose these information to imprint on your recorded video. License plate, the logo, your model, and HDR. You have time-lapse recording. Record video from frames captured at specific time intervals to conserve memory. You have control over your IR LEDs. You can set it to auto, turn it off, or turn it on. Parking recording. You have 3 options under parking mode. You have your time-lapse. You have low bitrate recording. This mode uses low bitrate to record video and audio and uses small files to continuously record. And you have auto detection. The camera will automatically record a video sequence while a moving object is detected during parking. It will stop recording without new movements. To use all these parking mode features, a hardwire kit is required. You can adjust the recording timer, your parking mode timer, your parking G sensor, your parking motion detection, and your parking GPS. Image rotate and mirror. This is for your rear cam, and then you have your interior cam. You have your custom text timestamp. You can type in any text you want that will be stamped on your video. You can imprint your license plates on your video files, and this is your live video source by default. Let's go into system settings. Here we have your Wi-Fi. You can turn it off, use 2.4 gigahertz or 5 gigahertz. You can select your time zone, adjust your date and time. You have a boot delay option, 5 seconds or 10 seconds. You can turn off all your LEDs, turn them all on, or power LED only. You also have parking mode LEDs. During parking, you have the option to turn them off, on, or only the power LED. You can turn off your beeping sound, only use ketone, or only have the boot sound on. You can turn off and on your voice notification. This is when it talks back to you. You can adjust the volume of the voice notification. You also have voice control. You can turn that off and on. You have voice commands such as take photo, turn on audio, turn off screen, turn on screen, turn on Wi-Fi, turn off Wi-Fi,
Wi-Fi enabled.
show rear camera, show front camera, show both cameras, and lock the video.
Video protected.
Your next screen actually shows you your commands. You can turn off and on your GPS. You can change your speed units, miles per hour or kilometers per hour. You have screensaver, 3 minutes, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, or 3 minutes. You can change your frequency to minimize your flickering. You have multiple languages to choose from. You can format your SD card. You have a format reminder, 15 days, 30 days, or 60 days. You can go back to your default settings, and it shows you your version. This here is your file list. We have your video files and your photo files. You can download your video files via app. Turn on the Wi-Fi on your Dashcam, and you're gonna look for the Wi-Fi network. Go ahead and click on that, and your password is 12345678. Go ahead and hit connect.
Wi-Fi connected.
Give it a few seconds. Now you're connected. Go ahead and open up your app, then connect to your camera. Now here we have your live view. On the bottom left corner is where all your files are located. And then to download or delete, simply click on one file, or on the top right side, you can download or delete. You can also adjust all the settings via app. Here's your video settings, all your system settings, and your app version and firmware. If you have not done so already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I'll bring you more content just like this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.